ginawa ni Congressman George Banal, ni Congressman Ray Omali o ni Prosecutor Tupas ay tatanggapin din po nila kung ano ang magiging desisyon ng Senado. Sa kasalukuyan po ay makikita natin na full force ang Kongreso ukol dito. Merong around 40 congressmen who are ready, who are supporting the impeachment trial and are still here to witness what is happening today. Nakikita natin ngayon sa gallery ang bawat isa. At habang hinihintay nga natin na paratingin o papasukin ang witness, ayan na po si President Pascual Garcia III ng PS Bank. Baka susunod na po ang kanilang branch manager na si Annabel Tiongson. Nandyan din po ang kanilang legal counsel, si Attorney Puno. Ayan na po si Miss Annabel Tiongson. Naghihintay na lang po ng wave sa Sergeant at Arms para makausap at matanong ng mga senator judges. Kung babase natin sa press conference ng prosecution, tapos na po sila magtanong at ito na po tayo ngayon sa Senado.
I request the Bank Manager of Katipunan Branch of the Philippine Savings Bank to take the witness stand again.
We're ready to resume, Mr. President.
Thank you. Trial resumed.
Mr. President, in the last day of the trial, we were informed that the defense wanted to cross-examine. But I have been informed also by other members of the court that they would want to ask clarifications, questions on clarifications. So
the chair would like to make some clarificatory questions from the manager of the bank. If there's no objection from anybody regarding the order of questioning.
On the part of the defense, Your Honor, we have no objection whatsoever.
Prosecution.
No objection, Your Honor.
Thank you. Madam Witness, in the last hearing, and I would like to make you recall it, this presiding officer asked you about the security procedures in the handling of sensitive documents in your branch, in the Katipunan branch of the Philippine Savings Bank. And you explained that all sensitive documents bearing on the account of each depositor are placed in a steel cabinet, correct?
Yes, Your Honor.
And that steel cabinet cannot be opened by a single person. Is that correct?
Yes, Your Honor.
That actually you, as a branch manager, you know that there are assigned officers, 2 officers, that would enable anyone to access that steel cabinet.
2 branch personnel, Your Honor, 1 officer and 1 customer service associate.
Well, how do you call the first one?
Branch service and control officer,
Branch Service and Control Officer.
or the BSCO for short.
Yeah.
And the customer service associate, or the CSA.
And that you also confirmed that either one of them could not open that steel cabinet without the presence of the other.
Yes, Your Honor. The steel cabinet of sensitive accounts or documents are located in the inner grill of our vault. So they cannot really open it unless there are 2 of them.
And that even you as manager of the branch could not open it without the presence of the two officers allowed to hold the security numbers to open this steel cabinet?
Your Honor, I am an alternate custodian of one of the combinations and one of the key. So I can also enter, but for as long as there is somebody with me, joint parent.
Either one of them.
Yes, but normally when the...
No, just
Yes.
answer the question. Either one of them must be present if you access that steel cabinet.
No, not either, sir. Just the CSA. Because I am the alternate holder of the BSCO.
Ah,
Yes, sir.
You're
They
the
are
alternate-
separate, yes.
you're the alternate to the BSO.
Yes, BSCO.
BSC.
Your Honor.
BSCO. So that if the BSCO is absent, you can open the vault with the customers, what do you call that?
Customer Service Associate, Your Honor.
Customer Cash Service Associate.
Yes, Your
All
Honor.
right. Now, then you also testified that I think it was prior to the filing of the articles of impeachment against the respondent Chief Justice, when you received the subpoena of this court, you consulted your bank president.
Yes, Your Honor.
Was it when you received the subpoena of this court that you consulted the bank president, or was it prior to the filing of the articles of impeachment?
I also referred to him or talked to him even before, Your Honor.
What is before? Before what?
On that day that we were visited about this account, Your Honor.
No, wait a minute. There was an articles of impeachment filed on December 12, 2011. Did you consult the bank president before that, the filing of the articles of impeachment, or after?
After, Your Honor, the
After.
filing.
How long after?
It was on the same day that we were visited by Congressman Banal, Your Honor.
When was that?
January 31, 2012, Your Honor.
January 31, 2012.
Yes, Your Honor.
So, almost more than a month after the articles of impeachment was filed, that you were visited by Congressman Banal, and as a consequence, you consulted the bank president. Is that correct?
Yes, Your Honor.
And was this after this court issued the subpoena duces tecum to produce the bank records of the respondent from the Katipunan branch of PS Bank?
You're asking, may I clarify your question, Your Honor? You're asking if it was made before or after
Yeah.
the subpoena?
No, you know, we are talking here of a period of more than a month from the time the articles of impeachment were filed up to the time Congressman Banal saw you. I cannot now remember when the subpoena was issued by this court. I think May I refer to the clerk of court? When was it filed? February 6. Also, you met Congressman Banal, or Congressman Banal visited you on the 31st of January 2012.
Yes, Your Honor.
So that is before you received the subpoena duces tecum from this court.
Yes, Your Honor.
Now, when did the president of your bank ask you for the records
On January,
of bank records of respondent Chief Justice Corona?
on January 31st, Your Honor, we met with him. And then
Who are we?
the whole branch personnel, Your Honor.
The whole branch, all the members of the branch.
Yes, Your Honor. And then,
He went to the branch himself.
no, Your Honor, we met in outside the branch,
Where outside the branch?
in a restaurant, Your Honor, in Katipunan.
Where in what restaurant?
Red Garlic, Your Honor.
Red Garlic. And how many were you? If you can remember.
I'll try to recall, Your Honor. We were 8, Your Honor.
Huh?
8,
8,
yes, Your Honor.
including the president.
Yes, Your Honor.
And what was discussed in that meeting?
I told him about the visit of Congressman Banal.
Who initiated the meeting? Was it you as manager of the bank, of the branch of that bank, or was it the president of the bank?
It was the president, Your Honor.
How did he know that? Why did he call for that meeting?
Because right after the visit of Congressman Banal, I immediately reported it to my superior
By how did you report it?
through the phone, Your Honor.
By phone.
And then I called our another head, the branch banking head, and then I talked to our executive vice president, and then
Now wait a minute.
yes,
After Congressman Banal visited you and he left, you called the president of the bank.
not directly the president, Your Honor. I called my area head, Your Honor.
Who is your area head?
Her name is Maria Cristina Duque.
What is her rank in the bank?
She's assistant vice president, area head of our area, Your Honor.
She is holding office in the central office.
No, Your Honor. She is holding her office in our Acropolis branch, Your Honor.
And what did you tell your assistant vice president?
I narrated to her what happened, and then
Please narrate what happened. How did you report it?
okay, just like I reported to her that there was a visit from Congressman Banal, and then I told her almost all, Your Honor,